Alright, anyways, hello and welcome to Unavowed. I don't know what this game is. I don't remember if I bought this game or somebody gifted it to me or when it showed up in my Steam catalog, but it's a point-and-click adventure game. I noticed that there's like left mouse button, right mouse button. That's the buttons. So I got high expectations. I also have really low expectations because I've literally never heard anybody talk about this game. And like I said, I don't really know where it came from either. It just showed up. This intro has some really obnoxious sound effects, so let's go ahead and get going with Unavowed. Maybe they disavowed.
May you be snatched away from this place. You shall no more dare to deceive, persecute, and torment. As smoke is driven away, as wax melts before the fire, so shall you be driven away, unclean spirit.
Wait, is this done by the... Hold on, Claude. Did this say mid-boss? Is this the same as, is this done by the same people that did, Oh no, is this done by the same people that did... God, what was the name? 20, 40, 60... Read-only memories? Oh wait, the question said, what is the actual name of mid-boss? Sorry. I got panicked. I saw the name mid-boss, and I instantly went to read-only memories. I almost had a panic attack of some kind. Alright, anyways, what's going on?
Silence! Now answer true. Are you demon, man, or woman?
Hey, do you get to pick up, or do we get to pick out who we are? Alright. I don't know that I don't know that I not want to pick demon just to see. Water. Demon Smalls. Okay, hold on. I don't know if this is giving us choices to, like, determine our character. I feel like we should take this seriously. I feel like we should go with Demon. No, I'm just kidding. First playthrough, I want to have a good experience. If I don't pick Demon Small C. George Washington. Alright.
No, you are not.
No.
Answer me true. Are you a man, woman, or demon?
It won't let me pick demon anymore. Alright, well, I'm a dude, so we're gonna pick man. We at least tried. I can at least say I tried for demon.
Demon, your power over his mind is waning. Release him now. Release him before I am forced to destroy you. Remember, you are human. Remember.
Remember.
Tell us, before the demon regains control, your name. Tell us your name.
Helmet.
Did you hear that, evil spirit? He knows himself. He is yours no longer. Now your past. Tell me something about your past. Your profession. Quick.
Am I an actor, police officer, or bartender? I'm not telling you anything. Jotted down for 6 months. Wow, Nerm, that sounds just like, what was that? Omega Strikers, there we go. What does Helmet do in Suikoden? Good question. Alright. Are we a bartender, an actor, police officer? Nothing? Bartender? Police officer? I don't want to be police officer, they're terrible. 2 votes for bartender? While kids are playing COD, alright, bartender it is.
Yes! He's beginning to remember. Night after night, you pour drinks and help people forget their troubles. You give them the strength to push forward, to prevail.
Exactly.
Now it's your turn. Take your own advice. Fight it! Remember who you are!
I...
Remember!
Remember. Six months ago, the Bronx, Sammy's Bar. 1 year ago. Wow, that was even farther back than 6 months ago. Alright, I don't have a guide pulled up. We're just gonna click on everything. Are there other buttons? Hold up. Okay, there's just left click. Four.
Hey, wait. Hey, long time no see.
Hey.
I shouldn't be here. I know, but I need your help. It's my brother. You remember Jonah? He's in there. He's bad. Badder than me on my worst day.
Hey.
Your boss called me to take him home, but
I understand. I'll be a nice guy. That's what I'm here for. I'm a bartender.
thanks. Really. I thought I could go in myself, but I don't think I can. The first thing they tell you is not to enter a gin joint if you can avoid it. I've gone 4 years. I can't lose them. Not even for him.
I assume he's a raging alcoholic.
Thank you. We have no idea. Just talk to him, okay? He practically lives in this place. You know him better than I do. And don't tell your boss I'm out here. I don't think she likes me too much these days.
Hold on. Turn the sound effects down a little bit and the music down a little bit more.
Oh, thank God you're here.
What's that? Reporting for duty.
Right. I'm the boss. I'm important. I'm supposed to be in control. Fuck this. After tonight, I'm
Oh,
done.
does that make me the boss?
It's
wrong?
Jonah. You know Jonah, right?
Nope.
He's lost it in my bar, and I can't get him out. I thought Logan was a mean drunk, but Jonah, he's worse. He came in here all twitchy and looking scared. He asked for a whiskey and I gave it to him. Then he started crying. Then he started screaming. Now he's locked himself in the damn bathroom. I don't know. To tell you the truth, Jonah scares me. But maybe, look, maybe you can get him out of there. He's always listened to you.
Aura. From D. I'm a bartender.
You better be, after all I taught you. Now we get to see how good you really are. Look, just get him out the door. You can scream at the rats in the park for all I care. I'll just wait here. Drunk-ass idiot. I should have cut him off right away.
Dang. This question is really funny to me because in every single version of Lunar, somebody different is the first person to join your party. It's always somebody different.
Oh, the key? Yeah, I guess that'll work.
I'll handle it. You're losing it. You're losing it, Sammy.
Don't look at me like that. You want the truth? I didn't use the key because Jonah's scaring the hell out of me. I was gonna give the key to Logan, but he's a no-show. Guess he'll have to do.
I
Whoa.
locked that door for a reason.
Whoa!
The only thing that makes sense. They keep talking to me with the begging and pleading and crying. Can't you hear them? They are so loud.
Yeah. How do I save this guy?
I know it sounds crazy, and I tried to pretend she didn't exist. But now, there are so many, so many. I close my eyes, they're there. I try to sleep, they're there. I tried to drink, they are still here. It got so bad, my boss fired me. Me! Just like they fired my brother. It just keeps getting worse. I can't make them go away.
Did you try talking to him?
There are dozens of them, hundreds. They're surrounding me, surrounding you. I can't stop them. All I can do is join them.
Oh, dang.
The dead. The army of the dead. They want me to join them.
Oh. I'm curious.
Yeah, they started coming about a month ago. First ghost came, a little girl. She told me I was chosen. Then I started seeing more and more everywhere. They won't leave me alone. If I have to die to make it stop, then so be it.
Oh, we don't want to get him drugs. Ah, man. All of these sound terrible. Third place, Cacpot. Congratulations. Wait, I got, Congratulations. These are all terrible. Is there a hidden fourth option? I'm going with this one.
I know, I'm a coward. I've been working up to it, trying, counting back from 10 and starting over. I don't want to die, man. I don't want to die. Why is this happening?
You're under a lot of strain.
No kidding. Maybe that's all it is. Stress. Maybe my bro's got the right idea. Maybe I should join the program? Here, just take it.
Wait, I got a gun.
Yes, you and Sammy, man. You've always been good to me. And this book, you can take this too.
Book?
Yeah, I thought it would help. It's about spirits and ghosts and stuff. It had techniques to make them go away.
How do I make
But I
him
think
go
it's
away?
just made it worse. Take it, will you? I just don't want to look at it.
They do say the pen is mightier than the sword. Oh my god.
Right. Let's go. I owe Sammy an apology.
What an indigo prophecy.
Was that a gunshot? To Jonah?
What?
Your chosen vessel remembers. You are no longer welcome, wicked spirit. The hands you control will no longer do your bidding. In the name of myself, my witness, and the soul whom you hold captive, I cast you out!
This is because we picked Demon.
Gotcha!
Gotcha.
Eli,
Ugh. Well, that was a year ago.
stand back.
Hello.
Jeez, Mandy, put that sword away. The spirit is gone. That guy's harmless.
We're a bartender. I gotta be good.
See? He doesn't even remember how he got here. Looks like his memory got scrambled during the exorcism.
Scrambled.
What? It happens.
I apologize for the threat. It has been a long night. Please, come with us, and we will explain everything.
Alright, do I have superpowers? She just threatened. How about you tell me right here?
Because I am cold, soaking wet, and I have been outdoors all night.
That's a good
However,
argument.
If you want to stay up here, you are welcome to.
Look, we've had a rough night. Go easy on us, okay? Just come on downstairs. When you're ready, we'll explain everything. Where the good is. Honest.
I just remember why this guy looks so familiar. I'm like, man, this guy looks really familiar. He looks like the guy, the like brother from that. Everybody Loves Raymond. He's the guy, not Raymond. Yeah, that guy, Robert. Wish I named him Robert now. What happened
Take your
here?
time. Soak it all in.
See?
So, do you remember anything? Anything at all?
What the hell happened here?
Your answer is within your question. Hell indeed happened here. These innocents of the city who I have sworn to protect, were destroyed by your hands.
Oh. That's impossible.
I think you'll find your definition of impossible is about to change. You were possessed by some kind of demon. It made you do things.
You do not remember? 1 year ago, you murdered that man Jonah in cold blood, and that bartender.
Oh my god. I thought that was just a dream.
No dream, but it was a nightmare for some.
The story was top news for weeks. Every district in the city was searching for you.
As were we, and it is fortunate that we found you first. These people on the floor, torn apart using your bare hands.
Dang.
The rain washed away most of the blood from your hands, but it will always be there, whether you can see it or not.
I should turn myself in.
No, you can't do that.
He is correct. Punishing yourself is not the answer, and would expose us. If you want to see justice done, help make it right.
Listen to me. These feelings you've got right now, the guilt, the anger, hold on to that. It means you're human. You'll need that going forward.
Speaking of going,
Yeah, we need to scoot. Did you put up a veil, Mondana?
I did, and it will confuse the
Mondana.
police long enough for us to get away, but we should not tarry.
I hope they refer to me by name at some point.
I'd love to chat and get to know you better, but we need to vamoose.
Quickly, leave through the back door. We will follow.
Okay.
Fresh air at last.
A padlock. Of course. Can you pry it off?
I am tired, Eli. My strength ebbed hours ago. Perhaps he can help us. Could you find something to pry this off?
Yeah, anything big or heavy should do.
How's it going, Gordia? Welcome to Unavowed. Exposed wire. How do I save? Save one. Trivia. Actually, the Grand Adventures of Helmets. Alright. Pick up stuff. Oh my god.
You've got to be kidding me.
This place, much has changed.
Creature, who are you and what is your purpose here?
Are you a good guy?
Purpose? You invited me.
You're mistaken.
I was summoned across the void by you.
I say again, you are mistaken. You know I speak the truth.
I know what you are, Jin Child. I know you cannot speak false. Nevertheless, a beacon appeared. A path was formed. I merely followed it.
Nobody here has done such a thing.
That might not be entirely true.
Oh. Oh, my face!
Eli?
On the roof, I used a lot of power. Probably enough to call the attention of, well, something like this.
Neophyte mage, playing with forces you don't understand.
I'm mage enough to burn you into a greasy smudge.
You lie. I know a falsehood when I hear one. I can smell
I say
your
nothing.
power, mageling. You have none left. You are nearly spent.
Can I leave?
And you, Jin Child, are so fatigued you can barely stand.
That may be true, but stand we shall.
Since we're being so honest with each other, you don't look too healthy yourself.
The journey here was long and difficult. I used much of my energy getting here.
Huh, so you're just as tired as we are. That's called a stalemate, friend.
I do not wish to fight. I have no
Wait a
quarrel
minute.
with either of you. I am merely hungry. Feed me, and I will return home.
That is all? What type of food do you require?
On this plane of existence, human flesh is all that will sustain me.
Of course it is. That's not gonna happen. Sorry.
Agreed. We cannot allow that. Depart in peace. There need not be bloodshed.
I need to feed. I will die otherwise.
How do I trick
The
him over
lady
here?
asked you to leave.
You give me orders?
I summoned you. I do have that right.
If you have the will to enforce it.
Right. So, leave. I commanded. Return across the void from where you came.
Wow, I see. Oh, there we go. Got him.
That was creatively done.
Thank you.
Yeah. Nice work.
Someone had to do something.
We cannot say for sure. This creature is from across the void. There are so many that they defy categorization.
It's a ligamental.
A what?
What?
It's made up of ligaments and sinew. It fits.
Very well. This creature is a ligamental.
Are you okay?
Such agony. What manner of pain is
Died of
this?
ligma. What's ligma?
I am merely hungry. That stench. It can't be. You, a demon spawn? On this plane?
There was a demon inside of me.
The corruption is still thick within you.
Ah, I see.
Why do you come here to torment me?
There is no demon. I got rid of it.
You are a fool. The corruption lingers.
Creature, you are at our mercy. Return home through the void at once.
Right.
You know I
Have him meet up
cannot.
everybody in the other room
I
to hide all the
used
evidence.
my energy to get here. I will not survive the return journey without food. I must feed on human flesh. In this world, nothing else will sustain me.
How would he say live? What about the dead bodies inside?
What? That's... Ugh.
Does the demon spawn speak true? There is meat inside this building?
Yeah, there's tons of people.
Yes. Yes, there is. Slaughtered only hours ago.
Fresh meat. That is perfect.
Yeah, hide all the
Let me
evidence.
consume my fill, and I will leave you in peace.
I do not think I can do that.
Why not?
It would draw too much attention. The police are bound to notice.
Not to mention the victims inside are innocent. They have families, loved ones. They'll want closure.
Okay, but
I
the
am innocent too, mageling.
the
You
evidence.
summoned me. I merely answered. Would you kill me just for that?
It speaks true, Eli. What is your decision?
Wait, you're putting this on me?
Yes.
I'm not the one that has to cut that thing's throat. I can't decide that for you.
Let him feed.
Yes. It is the most practical solution.
Ugh, I'm gonna be sick.
You don't have to watch.
Rise, creature. Eat your fill and be gone. Are you finished?
Please, please, please be finished.
You didn't eat anything.
Yes, I believe I can make the return journey and survive. Thanks be to you, Gen Child, Mage, Demon Spawn. I shan't trouble you again.
He's gonna come back and save us at the very end.
It is done. It is over.
Thank God. Let's get out of here.
I got an
All
achievement.
in all, this was eventful.
Yeah.
Quite a nice
eventful.
fella.
We did fine work this night.
We all did.
Agreed. You showed immense fortitude, especially for one in your situation.
That's right. That's me. Full of fortitude.
Humor. Good. You will need that. Listen closely to me. 1 year has passed since your possession.
Holy
You're
cow.
wanted by the police for many violent crimes.
You certainly can't go back to that bar of yours.
Indeed. Although I could certainly use a drink after tonight.
Uh-huh.
The demon that infested you, that creature we just defeated, mere taste of what is out there.
And they just keep coming. We need manpower. Look, you saw us in action tonight. It's obvious we need all the help we could get.
Just as it is obvious your old life is gone. But we can help. We can give you a new identity, a new life, a new purpose.
Normally there's a vetting process, but you more than proved yourself tonight.
So, what say you?
I didn't do anything. Hmm. You guys are obviously hopeless. Yeah, you can count me in.
Thank God. Some new blood at last. Sorry. That sounded much less creepy in my head.
We are all tired. We can find suitable sleeping arrangements back at our headquarters.
Sleeping sounds great. By the way, my name's Eli. This is Mandana.
Welcome to the Unavowed, my friend. Trust me. Your
name is
life
Helmet.
will never be the same.
Alright, interesting story so far. Wonder how much of it was affected by our choices. Never find out. Dang, I don't remember any of these people. Is that me? I look a lot less like the guy from Everybody Loves Raymond. None? Are you sure? I've played enough Choose Your Own Adventure games. I mean, this game came out like 2 years ago. Yeah. Basically, Claude. I mean, like I said, this game came out 2 years ago. I don't know how much choices matter actually affects anything. Although I did see it was not in the on the Steam. Choices matter wasn't one of the tags on the Steam page, so probably not much. All Rock is not based on a toaster. Sorry to. This is how you had to find out, Nirm. Hello?
Please do not disturb those. It took centuries to arrange them just the way I like them.
Yeah. Bottle.
Do not even consider it. You are awake. Did you sleep well?
You just came out of a bottle. Oh wait, she just came out of a bottle.
This astonishes you. After all you experienced.
Are you a genie?
I suppose I should have seen this coming. Introduction to the supernatural world can often have unpredictable effects on the mundane mind. It may take some time for you to process it all.
Processing it, okay. Who are you calling mundane?
Forgive the term. No insult is intended, I assure you. After your actions last night, the word mundane hardly applies to you. I think you are going to make this transition just fine. And this is good, because there is so little time to waste. My father Kalash is waiting to speak to you in the room beyond the red drapes. When you are ready, seek him out. In the meantime, relax and explore the facility. I will be here if you have any questions.
Got it. How was Shaq Fu? 10 out of 10? The pirate ship? Wait.
You're the new one, aren't you?
Shaq Fu 2? Is that the 2016 game? It was either this or get arrested.
Yes, free will. It can be more trouble than it's worth. As for me, I am Kalash. I am a Jinn of the Ancient Kingdom, and I run this branch of the Unavowed. And you? You were possessed. How'd you let that happen?
It was a book?
Sloppy. Such a thing would have been unthinkable once. In my day, even a newborn babe had wits enough to leave books of demonic evil alone. Mundanes today don't know they're born. The world has gotten soft. Needs toughening up. How tough are you, new boy?
SpongeBob? In a bar.
Idiots and bullies whose minds were dulled by drink. No. You have yet to experience your true crucible, but it will come. Oh yes, it will come. At any rate, we have much to discuss and much to do. Settle in, talk to the others, get the lay of the land. I will call our meeting when you are ready.
I can boomer.
I don't believe I gave you permission to leave.
Ruby Heart. I don't know who Ruby Heart is. I assume it's, what's-her-face's mother. I forgot the girl's name. Jen in the other room. That's my guess. I don't know, though. I have no idea. Oh, I see. Pigeon photo. Aw. Beckett. Is that the soccer guy? Aw.
Hey!
Hey.
Don't surprise a fire mage like that. Bad idea. Anyway, hi. You settling in okay?
Fire mage. Inspect Arcane. This place is pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess it kind of is. Where else can you see a guy throw fire without paying for it? But seriously, it took me a while to get used to this stuff. It's not gonna happen for you overnight.
Frost.
You'll get there, faster than you think. Anyway, I'm sure you want to walk around. I'll be here if you have any questions. I don't see why not.
Ranker Ziggy. Wow, here we go. Photo appeared on my wall. Yes,
You too, huh?
straight
Wasn't
in there.
long after I joined up that my first photo appeared. Scared the hell out of me. It's something to do with this building. It wants you to remember who you are, who you were. Don't think about it too hard. I've been here 50 years and I still don't know how it works.
Ah.
I know a little bit about that. What do you want to know?
What do they do?
Well, we're sort of supernatural police. Sometimes there's a threat that only we can handle, and we go and handle it. Well, I say sometimes, but lately it's been a lot more than that.
This guy kind of looks like Chelney.
Gosh, a really long
Now that I see it, I
time.
can't unsee it.
Sorry. If you're looking for a history lesson, Mandana or Kalash are the ones to ask. As far as I'm concerned, we do good work. That's all that matters. You know, I wondered the same thing when I first joined. I mean, we're careful. We use veils. I don't throw fire around Times Square or anything. But the real secret, nobody notices us. It's kind of uncanny. Mundanes go through crazy mental tricks to pretend we're not there. So maybe the mundane world isn't ready for us yet. But they will be. They won't have a choice the way things are going.
Oh no. Which is a lot
Let me
more.
put it this way. There are 732% more threats than there used to be, give or take 0.5. A year ago, we'd usually be called out once a month, if at all. Now it's almost every day. And
Oh,
me and
no.
Mandana, we're the only ones dealing with it. Until now, anyway.
Wait, so what happened to everyone else?
Sure.
Is it just you two?
I guess if we're gonna work together, we should know each other. Ask away. Since the Nixon administration, I'm, older than I look.
Hmm.
Why do you think? Fire mage here. I could easily burn this place to the ground if I'm not careful. I needed a place to practice, and a room insulated with stone was the obvious choice. Besides,
I don't think they
feel
know
the
how
cold,
stone
so
works.
it's quite cozy down here.
You're, something the brick. Yeah. Wooden desk. Sounds of fire extinguishers at least.
Ooh, never use the word wizard. It's a social faux pas or something.
Ah.
I'm a mage with a capital M. The capital is also important. At least that's what the books tell me. I never actually met another mage to find out.
I see, yeah.
Nope, kind of tingles, but that's it. It's kind of like playing with light, at least when it touches my flesh. Clothes, though, I can burn them clear off and I won't even notice. Took about a decade and a dozen indecent exposure arrests before I managed to make my clothes fireproof.
Ah.
If you must know, I'm 92.
Same?
It's the magic. Keeps me young. No surgery required.
Sure.
Yeah, it is what it is, okay? I'm a mage. We live long lives. End of story.
You and Khadgar.
Sure. You had time to process it? I know I have. To be honest, I'm just glad the exorcism worked. Took 4 days of concentration to prepare that spell. I gave it everything I had. I know. 4 days of chanting, focusing, and preparing to become the human lightning rod. I just wish I hadn't summoned that thing. I know the creature was technically blameless, but I'm still not sure we made the right call.
Yeah, we made the right
Still,
call.
I suppose it's too late now.
Choices matter, I know, because they try to make you feel guilty. In any and every game where choices actually do have an effect on anything, they always try to make you feel guilty about it.
Look, I really wanted to get some practice in. Maybe next time.
Uh-huh.
Right. See you around.
I go back upstairs. Can I not go back upstairs? Ah. Hey friend, I'm back.
What is it? You ready to start the meeting?
Of course.
I do not indulge in idle gossip. If you want to know of someone, ask them. I might know a thing or two about that.
What is the Unavowed?
We're the wall against the darkness, the protectors of the mundane world. We might not be what we once were, but we are here, and that is all that matters. Nobody knows for sure, not even I, but this branch is exactly 393 years old. I know because I founded it. That's gratitude for you. Used to be, you mundanes would beg us for help if a cat looked at you funny. But yes, I won't deny it. Supernatural threats became fewer and further between over the last century. There was little reason for mundanes to think of us at all. But things have changed.
Changed.
Yes, supernatural threats have risen exponentially. It's been difficult to contain. We need to fill our ranks. You are the first in a long line of many, I hope.
There's like 3 of you here. I feel like you need a few more. Maybe, I don't know.
Yes, this city was becoming a force to be reckoned with the supernatural forces to match. There was important work to be done. I volunteered, and here I am still. Well, spit it out. Not now. My opinion will be given during the meeting, rest assured. Indeed, the time for waiting is past.
Father, you met our latest recruit?
Yes. I admit he doesn't look like much, but we'll see what this life makes of him.
We were all neophytes once, Kalaj.
Most of us, Mage Beckett. Most of us.
Right here, you know?
I am aware of that. I have read the reports on your last mission. Mage Beckett, is it true you summoned a void creature?
Yes, by accident. I swear.
Irrelevant. Magic is unpredictable. I understand this. What I don't understand is why you let it feed on human corpses. What will the mundane authorities think when they find tooth marks on the victims?
The creature was both a danger and an innocent. We reached a compromise. That is all.
We'll be the ones compromised if the two of you aren't more careful.
Keep quiet.
Father, regardless of our choices, the void creature is gone.
Yeah, I
A
can't
more
believe you
pressing
guys did that.
concern.
Yes, you let the demon escape. Your mission was a failure.
I agree, Claude.
Yes, just waiting to find another hapless victim. No disrespect.
Sir, he was a big help.
Help you would not have needed if you achieved your primary goal.
This guy's like,
Almost did.
you guys
I
suck.
was so
It's like,
close.
why don't,
I had it
what have you
contained,
been doing?
but It was stronger than I expected.
I see. This is becoming distressingly commonplace.
Nevertheless, Eli speaks the truth. We underestimated the threat.
Then that will have to be sufficient. And now to the next item at hand. Your next mission.
Be quiet.
You don't say much, do you? Well, that needs to change, starting right now. I have detected void activity in the East Village, somewhere close to Astor Place. You are to travel there, determine the cause of the disturbance, and neutralize it.
Got it. Void activity?
From beyond the void. Do try and keep up.
Are you sure he's ready to go out into the field so soon?
These are dangerous times. Dark forces are coming. We don't have the time for traditional training. If he isn't able to handle it immediately, we might as well kill him now.
Whoa.
Sink or swim. Do or die. You want to prove yourself to the Unavowed, new boy? Now is your chance. Meeting adjourned.
Well, I guess that settles that.
Mm-hmm. So who's in charge?
None of us.
Yeah, we're a team. Try not to forget that. Anyway, we're ready when you are.
Ew, I get to pick. What does that even mean?
I have not been to the village in a long time.
I don't think it's a pick.
I am eager to see it again.
I think it's direct.
Anytime you're ready.
I think it's like if I want to use Eli to like click on something. Like
Not sure what you want me to do
you
there.
still vote for Mage. Alright, I'm gonna keep that in mind. Have them tell us about Ruby
I
Heart.
have not been to the... I fail to see how I can be of use there.
You won't tell me? Ah, yes. Pure, clean,
Looks like the K train is down.
something
Again.
pure.
Eli, the K train was discontinued in 1988.
Was it? I could swear I took it to the Museum of Natural History not too long ago.
You did, in 1986.
Oh. So, I guess we won't be taking the K train.
No, we will not.
Uh-huh. Oh my god, graphics. Ah. You've never seen Tenzin in Final Fantasy
Still
XIV?
raining.
I can't believe this.
At least nothing's here waiting to kill us.
Well, the night is young.
The cube.
You seem troubled. Is something the matter?
Ah.
Whatever for. You have nothing to fear. Not with the veil in place.
Ah.
Yeah, it became active when you signed up with us. It just disguises your identity. Anyone looking at you sees slightly different features.
You're not the first new recruit to arrive with complications in the mundane world.
Where's-
The veil prevents awkwardness all around.
Okay, but there's like 3 of you in this thing. What are you talking about?
Nobody in the mundane world, no. The veil only works on mundanes. Supernatural beings and the void touch can see through it easily. But that law enforcement officer, he will pose no threat. Very good. Let us proceed.
Evening, sir.
Hello?
Yeah, you could say that.
Nicolas
Wouldn't be here
Cage?
if I had the choice, believe me. Who wants to know?
Bartender. Do I have bartender abilities? Oh man. Did my profession have an effect on gameplay?
Yeah, no kidding. This job can really take it out of you sometimes. I'll tell you one thing. You see a lot of bad people in this line of work, but it takes a special kind of nasty to torch a homeless shelter.
Ah.
Yeah, a neighborhood full of corporate chains, and they attacked this place.
Was anyone hurt?
A few people killed. A lot of people with 2nd or 3rd degree burns.
That is horrible.
I won't argue with that. I was here when the rescue team arrived. They were carted off to Beth Israel Hospital, but the people here, they don't exactly have medical insurance. That's how we're treating it. Until we know otherwise, we're treating it like a crime scene. Which means, stay back. I don't blame you. See ya.
Not. Dunno what I'd say.
I have nothing to say. I fail to see how I can be of use.
Hey, are you alright? You look a little...
Oh no. Is this ghost trick?
Where are you taking me?
Hmm. Hmm.
I'll do whatever you want. Just help me. Please.
It's to affect the future. It's a link to the past. Follow me in here.
Did you see that?
I did.
Neuromorphic projection. I've read the theories, but never thought. I think he's coming out of it.
Are you alright?
I'm feeling great.
Yes, you did. We saw it too. A vision from your past. Well, your demon's past, technically. This area must have kickstarted your brain into remembering. There was some psychic spillover. We could see it too.
Go over.
Yeah, psychic runoff. Try not to think about it too hard.
Look at spill
This
over,
building
JP.
the demon entered. It used to house the Village Eye.
The newspaper? Didn't it go out of business a few years ago?
Indeed it did. What was your demon self doing here?
Go in and find out.
Agreed. We are wasting time.
Right. Enough jabbering. Let's go.
Manhole cover.
Are you trying to lift a manhole cover with your bare hands?
Yes.
You never know. Maybe the demon gave him super strength. I guess not. Sorry. That's cold, hard steel. Setting it on fire isn't going to do much.
Hang. Smelt through it.
Are you lifting with your knees?
Yes. Bracing. Fortuitous that I have kept up my training.
Let's go down here for no reason.
At least the rain is washing away most of the smell.
If not the heat.
Going on an adventure.
Sweltering. I admit that my knowledge of sanitation systems is lacking.
Other sewers can.
But should this water be boiling?
Be careful. The heat in this room is kind of off the scale.
Good thing you aren't affected by heat.
Eli Beckett. Mage, accountant, and plumber. And sometimes all three.
The key.
Well, that just figures, doesn't it?
How did it open? Nice.
It is done. Be aware that if law enforcement questions me, I am compelled to tell the truth.
Got it.
It smells very human in here.
Yes.
Looks like people were squatting here. Half a dozen at least. Wasn't there a homeless shelter around the corner? Why live here?
It could be pride. Or perhaps they gathered here for...
Huh. Only one bed in here.
Yes, this room was designated to separate one individual from the rest. Someone of
me?
importance, most likely. Or someone undesirable.
Password equals heart.
So this room either belonged to a cult leader or a prisoner.
Most likely.
Am I a cult leader? Dude, look at this photograph.
What have you got there? An old fuse? Seems to still be intact. I might not know a lot about those things, but don't they need electricity to work? I don't think the power's on in this place.
It's a laptop. Good here. Hello, how's it going?
Do not be alarmed. That was just a lost spirit. What you would call a ghost.
Okay.
They are harmless.
That's what I'm saying. Harmless?
Yeah, they can't exactly do anything, can they?
They have no physical form. We cannot interact with them, nor they with us. It is best to leave them be.
No way, I love ghosts.
40 years ago, I would have joined you. But Mandana's right. There's nothing we can do for them.
Never give up
Death
hope.
is part of the mundane world. We do not get involved. Let us move forward.
I'm gonna save the ghost. And the dark.
Ow, God damn it.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. I tripped over... I have no idea. Can't see a damn thing.
Use your firepower.
Do these drawings on the wall mean anything to you, Mandana?
I cannot decipher their meaning, but I do get a sense of reverence.
Reverence. Like worship?
It is only a feeling.
Hmm. I think this needed a thing. Use, I mean. Keyhole. Go to the park. And you're humming. Compare her face to the photo.
Whoever is in that photo, this woman is not her.
She's lost in her own world. Maybe we should just leave her alone. Whatever it is, it's catchy.
Alright, bye. Rough night to be out.
He asked you a question.
Leave her be. If she chooses not to speak, we should honor that.
True?
Where did you get that? The village, I know what you're talking about.
That is an obvious lie.
Do I look like I care? Just leave me alone. I might not look it, but I'm fine. Tell everyone that Wendy is fine.
Alright,
You
Wendy.
need to come out here and... Wait, it's you, isn't it? You've come back.
Sure, Wendy.
I knew it. You're the master.
Yes. I'd say we go in with this.
Don't know why you sound so surprised. You've done something to your face. You've changed it somehow, but I can tell. It's you.
Curious. She can see past the veil. She must be void-touched.
What touched?
Void-touched. It means...
I don't give a crap what it means. And I don't give a crap about you either, master. Just leave me alone. I already know you're good at that.
Whoa.
Why should I? Look, maybe you care, and maybe you don't. But it doesn't matter. Not anymore. Not after the way you left us. So get out of here.
Whoa.
Take your new followers and go.
Wait, followers?
You heard me.
She's probably talking about these two.
You... what? You're serious, aren't you? You didn't just leave us. You forgot about us.
It's a bit more complicated than that, but yes.
We are trying to piece together what happened. Can you help us?
No, it's done. It's over. If you've forgotten about it, then maybe I can too. Just leave me alone.
Dang.
You really don't remember anything, do you?
Heck no.
You've even forgotten Jordan, your precious protege. Well, he's gone. No thanks to you.
Dang.
He and I were a thing, kind of. I don't know. We're nothing anymore. He's gone. He left soon after you. He's probably dead. Not that you care.
I definitely care.
He and I were... He's gone. Not that you...
Alright, well, see ya.
Please, don't come back.
Hi.
She's lost in her own world. I don't think she'd even notice if she did.
Get
I
her.
have nothing to say.
Dang.
I fail to see how I can be of use there. Just so we are clear, we are not calling you master.
Good.
Evening, sir.
Evening.
They went out of business, didn't they? Squatters were living in that building for a while, but I think they've cleared out.
You let them stay there?
The owner never filed a complaint, so legally we weren't required to investigate. Didn't stop us from keeping an eye on the place, though. Nothing we could see from the outside, no. But to be honest, it wasn't exactly high on our priority list.
I see.
I don't blame you. See ya.
Bye.
Eli, you are scratching the buttons of your coat again with your fingernail.
I am.
Yes. You are not even aware of it, are you?
Why is this?
Why is this a big deal?
It indicates a loss of control. It is minimal,
What?
but
Right. I know. I'll work on that.
I do that all the time. Normally when I'm sitting there bored. Like if I'm waiting somewhere.
Sorry, friend. We can't.
this wall drawing means nothing to me. Eli?
Me neither. Although it's different from the art in the other room.
Well, let me fast travel down the sewer. Let me fast travel out of the sewer. It needs a key.
I do not see how that would be useful.
Mm-hmm. I have to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Enjoy possible dialogue. Hello. Both retro questions today. What was the other retro question? Final Fantasy 15? Oh, I see. Alright, well anyways. I'm ready to start clicking on everything.
What do I mean? You left. left us to fend for ourselves, and it all went to shit. Me, I'm back where I started. The others weren't so lucky.
What?
Oh, shut up, shut up, shut up! Don't talk about it. Don't even think about it. Just
What?
don't.
We did.
You never cared, did you? All that time. I knew it. I just didn't
Oh, wait, no, I didn't.
believe it.
Yes and no.
Please, don't come back.
So if you click on the photo, it just click, when you click it just shows that. So I can't actually use it on a person. But we did, when we talked to her originally, it said, show the photo to her.
Perhaps another tactic is in order.
Not. Don't know what I'd say. Don't know what I'd.
I have nothing. I fail to see. I have nothing. I fail to. Yes.
Yes.
You catch on quick. As long as I keep it sheathed, mundane society will take no notice of it.
Ah.
The Village Eye was not a very engaging publication, but I am sad to see it in such disrepair. Perhaps we can do something to fix that.
Ah.
I admit to not knowing much about the subject. Eli has made a study of them. I would recommend asking him. Agreed.
What do you need? Sure, I guess. What do you want to know?
Everything. What sort of things do they like?
To you and me, yes. We appear the same way to them. It makes communicating with them impossible.
I see.
Pretty much. From what I can gather, they're barely aware of where they are. Maybe even who they are. Talking to them is impossible. Trust me, I've tried.
Maybe I can do better.
Because you're void-touched now, my friend. When that demon possessed you, you encountered magic. In a pretty intimate and significant way. It left you changed. We call that change becoming void-touched. Seeing ghosts? One of the side effects. When I saw my first ghost, I reacted much in the same way you did. I wanted to help them. It didn't seem right to just ignore them. So I read a lot. I tried to learn everything I could. Nothing worked. We all have our strengths. Mine is fire. I was no spirit medium, sadly.
Maybe I am.
The technical term is bestower. Bestowers of eternity.
I just played a
Folks who
game
can
about
see
this.
and talk to ghosts. Help them pass on. We heard rumors of one
Called
operating
Evil
in
Tonight.
New York, but Kalash refused to make contact. Death is part of the mundane world, he would say. Not our jurisdiction. I could see his point.
Yeah.
Really? From what you told me, that would explain a few things. Too bad he was, shot.
Oh.
I'll just stop talking.
Oh no.
No kidding. You could talk to the ghost and find out what happened here. Guess we figure it out the old-fashioned way. They don't exactly advertise. Bestowers deal with death. They tend to keep to themselves. It's not like they hand out business cards or anything.
I see here.
Sure. Ancient fire mage secret. Well, no, not really. I just make the water evaporate before it hits me. It's a simple trick, but handy on nights like this. It's a shame the power's off in the Village Eye building.
Yeah?
If we could get the electricity working, we might learn something.
That's what I was thinking too.
Kind of. I used to work about 10 blocks north of here, back in my mundane days. It was just
90 years
factories
ago.
and warehouses back then, not the university student mecca it is now. Oh, nothing important, really. You wouldn't be interested. Let's focus on doing what we came here to do.
Maybe I am interested. Ah, bartender. Job coming in. Coming in.
I was an accountant. Maybe later I'll tell you all about it. But for now, let's just keep going, okay?
Like the council.
I have the feeling we will.
Profession is having an effect on my dialogue choices. While I left to use the restroom, I was thinking about like whether or not I want to use a guide for this, because I don't know if I want to find out if choices do matter or anything. I don't want to know any of that until we finish the game at this point. But I'm stuck. I'm at a loss. It's dark in here.
What? Where are you?
Where are you?
Yes. You call this neighborhood the village. I came of an age when that term actually applied. This street, it was a long dirt road. Homes were palatial estates and were few and far between. This city was larger back then, and yet so much smaller. But let us not dwell on the past. Time marches on. We must march with it or be left in the dust. A light source is needed. This is obvious.
Wow, thanks.
Agreed.
What? Where are you?
I did. It didn't work.
Perhaps.
Can I check in here? It did. This is where I got the photo. Yeah.
What do you need? It's a shame the power's off. If we could get the... I have...
Yes. The village eye was not perhaps. Agreed. I failed.
Not...
It's plugged in. Where's the electricity? Trucks? No, I need electricities. Where's the fuse box? I used this guy on this thing. Yeah, I was gonna say to turn off the like steam. Try putting this in
I'm
here.
not sure what...
I failed to...
What do you need? It's a shame that if we... I have...
Yes.
Do I need a winch?
The
No.
village eye was not perhaps. Agreed.
I need a... fuse box. Can't winch my way out of this one. I need some sort of fuse box. But it's dark. Wait, I did click on this. I did do this, didn't I? Darkness. But now he's doing something.
Come on.
Is there a problem?
The darkness, it's fighting the light.
It always
I
does.
tried that before.
I'm being literal. Whatever's down here, it's interfering with my magic.
Yeah.
Color me gobsmacked.
What?
It's a forest.
What, in Kudelka?
Forest in a basement.
Well, that explains why my fire's so weak down here. Probably a natural defense mechanism for whatever this is.
Are these intentional Nordic symbols, or... Is that blood?
Wait, you want to leave now? This room is the find of the decade. Let's look around a bit first.
Alright, fine. There's nothing to click on, though. Oh my god.
Well, this just got a lot more complicated.
Mushrooms.
Male. Early to mid-60s, I believe. The cause of death is difficult to determine.
He's got vines growing out of him.
He's been here a while.
If it was, I do not believe it is contagious. Your vision. You were familiar with this building. Whatever happened here, you were involved. Or at least your demon self was.
You don't remember anything. No other visions spring to mind. Don't apologize. It's not your fault.
No doubt your demon covered its tracks well before leaving your mind.
So, who is he?
He has no distinguishing marks. He carries no identification.
Ask the ghost.
Whoever this is, it remains a mystery.
Oh no. Ask the ghost. This body yours?
It is a lost spirit. It cannot communicate.
Are you sure about that?
It does appear agitated. Let us leave it be.
I want to talk to it. Hello?
The lost spirit will not...
Can I ask you a few
I
questions?
don't think it even notices you're there.
I have this scrap of paper. Nothing new.
What do you need?
What do you make of all this? Can I hold the ghost's hand?
We got the power working at least. We got the power. I have the...
Holding their hand. Can I get the ghost pregnant? Ah, journal. .txt. Heart? What? Love? Heart? What's the girl's name? Wendy? Let's try Wendy. Wendy? Ah. Entry 1. Master says I should start this journal explaining who I am and how I got here. My name is Jordan. 3 months ago, I was fired from my job at a crappy electronics store. 2 weeks ago, my landlord evicted me because I couldn't pay the rent. I was on the street. In the middle of this brutal winter, the homeless shelter was completely full. I thought I was going to freeze to death. Master found me. He brought me here. He gave me clothes and warm food, and this laptop. He insists I keep a journal of my experiences here. He also says I should call him Master. That's fine, I don't care. I am safe here, and I'm not leaving. Heck, if it keeps me alive, I'll call him God. Entry 2. The Master brought a few more people in. They are all homeless like me. They are all sick. This old guy has lung cancer so bad he is coughing up blood. There's this girl named Wendy who looks to be in incredible pain. Me, I'm still cold. It's so hard for me to get warm, but at least I'm not dying. Entry 3. Master brought us downstairs. There's a tree growing up through the floor. A tree. Master said that it is an altar of life, and it will protect us and heal us if we do the same. He would teach us how. All we have to do is let him cut us and we bleed on the altar. Entry 4. Oh my god, the energy, oh man, it's incredible. I am warm. I am warm. So warm. It feels so good. Entry 5. I have never felt this good. The cold has completely left my body. The old guy's cough is gone. He's even breathing normally. And Wendy is walking around without any pain. Praise the master. This escalated quickly, but still better than the electric store. Or is it? Entry 6. There are 7 of us now. Master has been cutting us every few weeks. It seems crazy, but we heal up right away and we're healthy. That's the important thing. Praise the master. I would be dead if it wasn't for him. We all would. Entry 7. Merry Christmas. The tree is growing. There's grass on the floor of the basement. It's concrete. With the master, anything is possible. Entry 8. The master needs to leave for a while, and now I'm being put in charge. Me, in charge? I am so honored. Maybe I should password protect this laptop since I'm so important now. Entry 9. It's nice having my privacy, but it's kind of lonely in here. I asked Wendy if she would stay the night with me. She said yes. Entry 10. I cut the old guy. He bled like crazy. He didn't heal. I had to run out for bandages. Thank God he's okay. Entry 11. It's freezing in here. I turned the radiator up full blast. It does nothing. Entry 12. Wendy is limping. The old guy is coughing. I can't stop shivering. The ritual doesn't work anymore. Master, where are you? You've been gone for almost 2 months. Entry 13. Can barely feel the keys. Hands are numb. I can't help these people anymore. I can't help myself. Entry 14. I have to leave. I am sorry, Master. I can't do it. Putting Wendy in charge. I'm sorry. Itchy Tasty. Butt spot, please. Butt has 45 butts. There's nothing. He ain't got no games or anything on here. What is this? I was gonna make a reference to another game I played, and I can't remember the name of the game. Her Story? What is this? Her Story?
Blood rituals used for healing. That is perverse and wrong.
It may be wrong, but it does explain the forest downstairs. It's unspent life energy. It created excess life.
Beauty can hide all manner of evil, Eli. You know this more than anyone.
This is all my fault.
We told you before, don't blame yourself.
Pity yourself later if you must. For now, you must focus.
If I understand that journal right, the ritual stopped working when the, master left, which means that only you, or rather your demon, could perform it.
Then why leave Jordan in charge?
That's a good question. One more reason to track it down. In the meantime, I really want to know more about this ritual.
Alright, let's get to it.
After you?
Hey, Wendy. I read Jordan's journal.
Shit. I knew I should have tossed that computer. Well, the cat's out of the bag now. You proud of yourself, Master?
Was it all true?
You mean, did you teach us all how to do those blood rituals? Yes. You took us all in. You saved us, I guess. Maybe. Every month you'd do the ritual. You'd cut one of us. We'd bleed on the altar. Then you'd say those words and we'd heal. Better, stronger, faster than before. It was like a drug.
Life energy. That's what you were being fed. That explains the wildlife in the basement. It must be residual life.
Just said that.
Whatever it was, it felt Good.
So what happened next?
It all ended, is what happened. Jordan was so happy when you put him in charge. He tried, he really did. But he just got too sick. But whatever you did to us, the healing, it stopped working when you left. So he put me in charge. Me. And I just made things worse.
Oh.
I failed everyone. I was supposed to help them, but instead I
Murdered all of
cut
them?
with the knife. I said those stupid words again and again and again. It didn't work, so I had to try harder.
Cut
The
deeper.
murdered man. In the basement. You took the blood ritual too far.
It was an accident, I swear.
Did it work?
No, it didn't work. Would I be out here in the rain if it did? I put him on the altar. I took the knife and I killed him. By accident. I must have been nervous. I thought that was the end of it, but then...
His spirit. It came back.
It was horrible. We couldn't stay. Every time it saw us, it would scream.
I see. And then?
I came here. I didn't want to be around people anymore.
You speak the truth.
You believe me. Hooray.
It is not a matter of belief. I simply know what truth is. Thank you for sharing it with us.
Well, there's no point in lying anymore, is there? The master here was just as much involved as me, and something tells me you aren't going to turn him in.
Uh-huh.
Cerebral palsy on my left side.
Ah.
It was bad before. I could barely handle sewer duty. It's much worse now.
Sewer duty?
You seriously don't remember? The pipes in the building leaked. Overflow from the sewer. It was disgusting. You couldn't exactly call a plumber, so you made us go into the sewer and drain it from there. We went down there so much, Jordan had to swipe a key to the control panel.
Where's the key?
You serious? You never wanted to bother with that before. But whatever. It's to the right of the control panel, behind one of the pipes.
I see, yeah.
You think I'm an idiot? I tossed it down a storm drain.
What? Why did you do that?
What do you think? It's probably halfway to Jersey by now, and good riddance. If I was lucky, I never would have met you in the first place.
I see.
She threw the knife down a storm drain. Damn it. I can't blame her, but damn it. Magically imbued tools take weeks to make. I really hope to study it.
By study, you mean steal it. Can't believe we're gonna find a knife right here.
Looks like Wendy was right.
In the sewer drain. Right there. Oh my god, the knife is on fire.
For the love of God, turn it back on!
Jordan, is that you? We're just here to talk.
Wait. Master? Master! Master, is that you?
Yes?
I knew you'd come back. I knew it. I couldn't leave them. I was too weak.
That is Jordan.
I tried so hard, but it was just too much.
You didn't fail me.
That's so kind, Master. But even if I didn't fail you, I still failed myself and everyone else. Do you remember, Master, how you found me? Frozen, half to death on the street? I almost died. You saved me. You healed me. Brought me back from certain death.
I remember. I'm playing into this. This guy's crazy. The only way we're gonna get information out of him is this way, I feel like.
Master, your eyes, your voice, he's different. You really don't remember, do you? You were so kind, You showed me how to heal. We
Just
were going to heal the
Parasite.
entire city,
We are in the sewers.
but I couldn't do it without you. When you left, the power left too. The chill, the cold, it came back. I couldn't stop it.
Are you still cold?
It just got worse and worse. I couldn't heal myself, let alone anyone else, so I left. I had to find something, anything that could help me get warm again.
You set yourself on fire. Looks like you found it.
I'm so sorry, Master. You said that spell was dangerous. I didn't listen. But I was so desperate. I was freezing to death. The bed in that homeless shelter wasn't warm enough.
Oh, so you burned down the
taught me a
shelter.
spell that would let warmth into my heart. So I spoke it. Then this happened.
Are you warm?
Yes, they were the only ones who would take me in.
No, you misunderstand. The shelter, it burned to the ground.
Was anyone hurt?
Everyone was hurt. Yes, Jordan.
I didn't mean for this to happen. Help me, Master. I know I don't deserve it, but please. Help me before I hurt anyone else.
I have some questions first.
Anything you want.
Where's the knife? A knife was tossed down here.
The knife? You mean your knife? Yes, I saw it fall down here. I took it. I hid it. Just in case you ever came back.
Could you get it for us? I'd love to study it.
I suppose. After you help me?
He spoke to
I
Wendy.
didn't want to leave them. Wendy, least of all. She leads them now. She's keeping them all safe.
No.
She what? Why would she do that?
Standard escalation. More blood, more power.
I want this to end. Please, just let it all end.
I've been trying, but the fire, it's different. It's self-generating, self-sustaining. Even submerging himself in water couldn't snuff him out. I've never seen anything like it. I need to know more about his condition before I can even attempt a cure.
Master, this is all too much. I served you faithfully. Then you left when I needed you the most. How do I know you won't leave again? Cure me? Help me? Do that and I will get the knife for you gladly.
All right.
Thank you, Master.
We'll be right back. You just turn this off.
Don't need to do that again.
All right. Well, enjoy burning down here. Oops.
Poor guy.
He played with powerful magic he had no business using. He hurt dozens of innocents.
He was cold.
Desperate. He made a human mistake.
Exactly.
In that, we are in agreement.
Wendy, we found your boyfriend. Man, is he hot.
Don't care. I want nothing to do with him. And you can tell him that. I don't know what I'm gonna do now, but it's not gonna involve him. Or any of them. Or you.
Maybe you could join up with us.
You mean become your precious follower again? Fat chance.
You misunderstand. Your experiences have left you void-touched. You can see what others cannot. You have taken a wrong path for certain, but you could be useful to our cause. Find a place. Redeem yourself, perhaps.
You say that like it's easy.
Believe me, it's not.
Well, thanks, but no thanks. I'm done. Whatever all this crap is, I'm done.
Very well. We will respect your decision.
And then
If I was lucky, I never...
we'll convince you to join again. what we got here? What do you think?
What do you need? Should we head over to that homeless shelter?
Oh,
Take a
yeah.
look around? I have the
Idea.
Evening, sir.
Hello.
No. In case it wasn't clear, this is a crime scene, which means stay back.
You need to let me back there.
Oh, really? Give me one reason.
Bartender.
Well, no, I don't. What makes you say that? The rain isn't helping, that's for sure. You ever feel helpless? Powerless? Like there's too much shit going on and you can't do a damn thing about it?
All the time.
Yeah, but not everyone is a cop. I'm an officer of the law. I'm supposed to be out there doing something, not stuck behind a desk or here doing guard duty. I know I could make a difference if I was just given a damn chance.
You should become a psychologist instead. Change your profession. Unsung hero.
I don't care who gets the credit, as long as the bad guys get put away. Wait, I see what you're getting at. You're serious, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You really think you can help? Jesus, I must be crazy. I must be insane. But something. I don't know what. Something tells me I can trust you. Get inside, and quickly. I'll give a shout if someone comes by.
Uh-huh, thank you.
Just get the guy who did this.
I begin to understand
Bartender
why
strikes
you were
again.
hired as a barkeep.
Yeah, you had him eaten out of the palm of your hand.
You have an enviable gift for empathy. We will discuss this later. Let us find what we came for.
Easy every time. Is it this locker?
Is something the matter?
Huh, interesting. Oh, the ice is perfectly normal. Nothing magic about it. It's the cold that's not natural.
So you believe this is magic related?
Are people still saying duh? Because, well, duh.
I cannot say I am impressed with the mundane authorities.
Yeah, whatever.
Come on, melt!
Is everything all right?
Everything's fine. It's just something inside is fighting back. There!
Nicely done.
That's me, Eli Beckett, enemy of ice.
It's a block of ice.
Well, that's definitely our cold source, all right.
Here, cut it open.
It would take me several hours to chip through that ice.
I believe in you.
Now that it's out of the open air, the warm rain is coming down, I should be able to...
There's a person.
Jesus!
No, I don't think that's Jesus. Unless you know this guy.
Look at that. Not a burn mark on him.
The ice protected him from
Saved
the fire?
himself.
It also froze him to death, but if you want to get technical, sure, it protected him from the fire.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, sure. Great idea.
A great idea for a later time.
Well,
Say, after we're gone?
An excellent plan.
I see.
Maybe. It's hard to tell, you know, with all the frostbite and things.
I admit, he does look slightly recognizable, but as to who, I cannot say.
See. Can't be.
I don't believe it either. But here he is.
Wait, then
The evidence is
who's
undeniable.
the guy on fire?
Jordan sought a way to remove the cold invading his body. It appears he failed. No, we would not have been able to converse with it if so. We spoke to Jordan, not a lost spirit. At least, not one in the traditional sense. His soul transmuted, escaped his body, and became something else. He is alive, just no longer human.
He's become a fire elemental.
Oh,
a
sweet.
Spirit bound to a body of flame. No, he can't. And even if we could, his human body is dead. There's nothing for him to go back to.
He's become a dancer.
Regardless, we cannot allow a fire elemental to run loose in the city sewers.
Thoughts? I have plenty of thoughts. None of them nice. Let me mull them over for a bit, okay? We should hear Jordan out before deciding anything, anyway.
Yeah. We should get him to join our team.
Let's leave that
There is no need.
It's as melted as it's gonna get. For now, anyway.
They should have noticed this when inspecting the site.
Not necessarily. That officer said this place burnt down about a week ago. It wasn't raining then, which means that no ice should have formed.
Perhaps you are correct.
What?
And perhaps this was meant to be. If there is danger here, we should be the ones.
Whatever you found in there, don't tell me about it. Deniability and all that. Just find the guy who did this.
Already found him. He's in the sewers. Gonna need you to go cuff him. I just saw the word blank. What?
If I was...
Hey, bro, what's going on?
You did? What did you find?
Body?
What? I'm dead?
No, not exactly. You're a fire elemental now.
Wait.
You're alive, you're just in a new body. A body made of flame. That's why the flames are self-sustaining. You aren't on fire, you are fire.
So there's no cure?
Oh, no. Your human body is dead. There's no getting around that.
Now he's gonna unleash a menace.
Immortal now. That's something, isn't it?
You mean I have to live like this forever?
Yeah.
There's some good things.
You should have left me in the cold, Master. You should have left me to die.
You seem upset.
Thank you, Master.
Look, we do have one option.
Join our
I'm
team.
A fire mage. I can control and channel fire.
Anyway, about
Given
that
enough
knife.
time, I can remove the fire from your spirit.
Eli, what you are proposing,
Will be incredibly painful, I know.
Painful?
it will feel like being skinned alive.
But it will kill me?
Eventually.
Then I'll do it.
Wow. Just don't forget the knife. I'm so sorry.
No, it is not. I will not allow you to do this. Not when there is another way.
Another way?
There are others of your kind. Fire elementals. A whole world of them.
Yeah, in another dimension, across the void. How do you propose to get him there?
Hey, that sounds fun.
Jordan is a creature of spirit now, which means he can traverse the void. I can lend him the energy required and show him how to open the way.
So he can, what, spend eternity with fire people?
Wait, eternity?
It is a one-way trip, Jordan. Life there will not be easy, but perhaps you can find a home there, a life
But what kind of life would that be?
One that continues.
Sure, on an alien world, in an
Your decision, Jordan.
I can't. This is all too much. Master, I know you've done your best. Whatever you decide,
Oh, no.
I will do.
There will be others of his kind. In time, they might accept him.
And if they don't, they'll be stuck there forever.
I'm starting to see a theme
So the
here.
alternative is to murder him?
We either
It's mercy.
murder everyone or
Was it
save
his shoes?
everyone.
I want the
Are
same.
we gonna save the animals? Go with the
But you are
human
not
flesh.
in his shoes. You cannot make that choice for him.
And neither can you.
Eat what?
No. His flames are the source of his energy, and will provide most of the fuel required. I will lend him the rest. The effect on me will be minimal. I will recover. That is true. Jordan, what say you?
Alright, or are we saving or killing all the animals?
Don't know.
Do you
We
really
saved the
want
first
to live
guy.
Like this?
I think we should save
A
everyone.
life like this
I mean, that's how we started.
But what kind of life would that be?
Well, we
One
didn't
that
say that guy wasn't a demon.
Sure, on an alien world, in an alien dimension.
We're saving everybody.
all
That's what
alone.
I'm. That's my vote. That's what I'm
There
going
will
with.
be other.
Yes, yes, Master, you were right.
Yeah, he's a
Maybe
void
this
kin.
is what was meant to be. Maybe you saved me that night for this very reason. Maybe I have some purpose to fulfill in this new dimension.
Anyways, about that knife.
I am ready.
Wait, the
You
knife.
two should wait above ground. I will help him transfer across the void.
Knife. Wait, the knife. Forgot about the
I
knife.
guess he's on his way by now. Off to his new life, assuming you can call it life. You think we did the right thing?
Of course. There's a chance out there.
A chance is better than nothing? Maybe. But to live through eternity without seeing another human being, I couldn't take it. I know that much.
Might be nice to live in another world.
I've seen pictures of fire dimensions. They look like
It's just
hell.
because there's fire everywhere.
I know what I am. I'm not entirely normal, but I know that I'm human. I know that I'm me. If I lose that, then I lose everything.
Did you get the knife?
So, is he...
Yes, he has gone through the void.
Yeah, okay.
I believe he will be. Eventually. Only time will tell. He did retrieve the ritual knife from me
Oh,
before
good.
he left.
Well, that's something. I'll study it back at the lab.
I know the routine. I shall call ahead and have pizza delivered.
Pizza?
It's like you read my mind.
It's the last time I had pizza. Ooh, I got an achievement. What about Wendy? She didn't join our cause. Oh, what if we could have got Wendy in here? Look at this photograph. This so far has reminded me a lot of the council, in the sense that, like, choices have an effect on things, but maybe not. Although, I don't know, the council was really wild. Like, the variety of playthroughs I did of it. Sometimes vastly different. But it definitely feels like you could have two very different but very similar playthroughs.
Good. You are awake. I was hoping to talk to you.
Uh-oh.
There is nothing to worry about, I assure you.
What did I do?
You have completed your first field mission. You must have thoughts. I am curious as to what they are. What are you feeling at the moment?
Hungry. Do important work.
Yes, our work is important. Of that, there is no doubt. For some of us, the Unavowed is a calling. For others, a duty. But for you, I have seen you in action. I have seen you react under pressure. You were clearly meant for this life.
And I haven't done anything. All I know is pouring drinks.
You misunderstand me. Your old life, your life as a barkeep, prepared you for this. Your empathy, your ability to connect to others. They are qualities we need, quite badly, I must say.
Thank you.
That is all any of us can hope for. At any rate, I detect no falsehood within you. You spoke the truth to me. Thank you. I will return to my training now.
Did lie that one time. What the? This tree is on fire.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. I was just reading some old texts with Fireside.
Uh-huh. Of course. I don't know what that is.
Oh, of course. Sorry. It's a fire magic trick. Lets me read any book that was consumed by flame. It's
nice.
a bit of a strain on the eyes, but beggars can't be choosers.
Kinda cool. What do you read?
It's an old Sumerian text about death magic.
What?
Really long, really boring. But I used to read books about S-Corp tax code for fun back when I was an accountant. I can handle boring. Ah well. See you at the meeting. Fire away.
Fire away.
That's right. Back in my mundane days, back before my powers kicked in, I worked at the firm Weisel, Meltzer, and Sherman.
Ah.
There used to be a Beckett somewhere in the middle of that, but, well, you know.
You're really an accountant.
Yep, I was damn good at it, too. I made partner in 5 years. Worked at the firm for another 20.
Oh,
You had to
wow.
know things to be an accountant back then. No computers to do half your job for you. And to make partner, you had to crunch numbers in your sleep. Me? I ate them for breakfast.
Delicious. You make being an accountant sound so exciting.
Well, it was. For me, anyway. Lining up numbers in my head, making them dance and do what I want. My boss used to say it was like magic. Turns out the old man was being literal. Who knew?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, throwing a fireball or preparing your tax return. Tomato, tomato. It's all just numbers, and I'm really good at equations and numbers. Always have been.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just keep thinking about Jordan, wondering if he's okay.
Oh, he's probably
I've
made
known
tons of
him a
new
long
friends.
time, but even when I'm dust in the wind, he'll still be out there. I only hope he's still himself.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I guess.
Oh no.
We were feeding the birds.
Ah.
What? You expected something else? There's nothing special about it. Just an ordinary day.
That picture is nothing special. Why are you smiling? True, Claude, true.
I am? Huh. Yeah, I guess I am. The picture was taken in 77, 78, around 5 years after my powers kicked in anyway. I'd buried myself down here, studying old books, experimenting with spells, trying to come to terms with everything. Then Mandana dragged me out to the park. We fed the birds. It was nice, normal, ordinary. I felt human, and I can never forget that. Not ever.
Uh-huh.
Well, I can't deny that's me. Almost 70 years ago that was taken. Could we not talk about this yet?
Sure.
You know what they say. If it's yours, put your name on it. But yeah, that's my house. Well, 50 years ago it was my house. Had to leave it behind when my powers kicked in. And the worst part? I was only 5 installments away from paying off the mortgage.
Dang.
Yeah, but I kinda don't want to talk about them now, if that's okay.
Okay.
Sure. Right, see you around.
Right, bye. This tree is on fire.
To send you aid would leave our own domains undefended. You know this, Kalash.
Oh, better turn around and leave.
Against what? Ours is the only domain under attack.
Your charter is quite clear. Recruitment is your responsibility.
Met this
You
girl,
accuse
Wendy.
me of negligence. Just how many agents are currently in your employ?
That is precisely the point. We have no agents to spare. I am sorry, Kalash.
So am I, Erelax. New York is getting overwhelmed.
Dude, we're already in New York.
When that happens, they will come for you.
Then we must be ready when it comes. Aralax out.
May Jahannam swallow you whole. You heard that, did you?
Who are you talking to?
Lady Aralax, head of the Dublin branch of the Unavowed. It is no secret that threats have been escalating. I had hoped to appeal for aid and fill up our ranks. Alas, we are on our own. I respect Lady Aralax, but I should have known better. Never ask a dragon for anything. You will always regret it.
Eventually, something will happen when we click on that picture. I look so tall standing here.
Hmm?
Hmm?
A magic phone? I suppose that is one way of describing it. There are shards of this crystal in every branch of the Unavowed. It allows us to communicate, for whatever good that does.
I see.
Yes, duty calls. I have appealed once more for aid. It has been rejected.
Huh, this is my surprised face.
Why do you bother with those cowards, Father?
We
Show some
should have
respect. They are correct.
recruited Wendy.
But correct. Only to a degree. The rules are clear. Each branch is responsible for its own defense and recruitment. In this respect, I have been negligent.
So have all the branches, Father. A sudden rise in threats would have caught any city unprepared.
And we're that city. Lucky us.
I shall appeal again, rest assured. In the meantime, let us go over last night's events.
I think it went really well. I almost got crushed by an iron box.
That is to be determined. Daughter, I trust you have recuperated from your ordeal with the fire elemental.
I have. There do not appear to be any other ill effects.
So you aren't entirely positive?
I took all the necessary precautions, but one is never entirely positive.
Then I will have to accept that. However, I am deeply concerned that this mundane was able to acquire such a powerful spell in the first place.
It was not my fault.
Yes, but why? Why would a demon do such a thing?
Why do demons do anything?
To create havoc, obviously. Why else?
No, this was too focused, too targeted. We are not dealing with a mindless spirit, bent on chaos and destruction. This demon had a plan, a purpose. We need to learn what it was.
I wish I could remember.
Fortunately, you won't have to.
Oh, nice.
I know that look. You did as I asked, Mage Beckett?
Yes, I did, sir. And it worked. Well, working. It's not quite done yet.
What are you referring to?
Oh, the ritual knife. I did a thaumaturgic scan on it. I couldn't be sure until I did the scan, but I did find something interesting. The knife was imbued with a very specific energy signature. Your demon's energy, to be precise. It's connected to you, and you alone. That's why you were the only one who could use it properly.
Oh, nice. Does that mean I can still use it?
Means we can track it. Well, I can track the energy signature, but The demon's out of your body now. Its energy signature has changed. I can only track where it's been when it was in your body.
Hold on. See?
It was busy, I'll say that much. It was all over the map. I'm trying to narrow it down to the areas of greatest activity, but it's slow going. So far, the scan's got you pegged in 2 places. The Bronx, around Gun Hill Station, and Staten Island, by the ferry terminal.
I see.
The Veil should take care of that. Don't worry.
Very well. Check both areas for void activity and any sign of the demon. We'll show those idiots on the council what New York is made of. Meeting adjourned.
But you didn't do anything.
The hour grows late, and the trail grows cold. Let us be off.
The Bronx and Staten Island? Good thing I refilled my Metro card last week.
Uh-huh.
Eli, you are tapping the edge of your book.
I am?
Yes, it is quite aggressive.
Huh. Mine must have wandered. Sorry about that. I'll stop.
Thank you.
First things first.
Eli?
I agree,
meaning to
Claude.
ask, how are you coping?
Huh? I'm coping fine. Why?
Until recently, we have only entered the field once or twice a month. Now we are out almost every day. I was worried it might be a strain on you.
You kidding? This is great. I'm working. I'm doing something. I'm not just stuck in my lab.
The Third
Don't
Crusade.
you worry about me, then. I'm fine.
The Third Crusade. Wendy's gone.
Whatever it is.
No. How am I supposed to recruit her? Yo, dog.
Lost spirits can...
Dang. Can't find Wendy anywhere. (9:15 p.m.)
I have not been to this area since the 70s. It was a dangerous place to be in those days.
No kidding. The fire, the crimes, the urban decay. I don't blame you.
I refer to the 1770s. This road was a frequent skirmish point between the colonists and the British. If I close my eyes, I can still hear the cannons.
Dang, I can't remember what happened like 20 years ago.
Evening, folks.
Lousy night.
Oh, damn, doesn't bother me much. Not as long as I have my jitter juice here.
Got another word for coffee?
I work the subway, man. I see 5 strange things before noon.
True.
You're gonna need to be a lot more specific than that.
Played, Jungle Gem, Jungle Book.
Stay dry out there.
Mr. Do. Hey, speaking of the convenience store.
That's really it. I'm screwed. And this is kind of weird. Why am I telling you all this? You know what? You're right. Nobody ever asks how I feel. Nobody. I just don't know what to do. I knew that room at the Eddings house was too good to be true. I knew it.
Obvious what you need to do.
Obvious to you, maybe. Me, I'm drawing a blank. What do you suggest?
Okay, Dana, listen to me. You need to buy a few things. Dana.
Maybe we should bring a pillow along next time.
Hush. He's waking up.
Ow.
Hey, take it easy. You seem okay.
I suggest cautious optimism.
What did the woman in the vision say? That Eddings house? Something to go on.
We have achieved more with much less.
Let's get moving then.
Speaking of the convenience store, Chilla's Art has come out with 2 games I still haven't played. Part of me wants to play them during trivia hours. They might actually be spooky, and I wouldn't be able to warn anyone of the spooks. I wonder if there's a public phone graveyard. Public payphone graveyard. And I wait 8 months. I'll probably forget about it again in like a week. To be honest. I keep forgetting that they came out. In fact, one of them came out in October last year. I just never got around to it. What is this? I am a bit out of touch as far as pop culture goes. I'll give up.
I don't think we're finished here quite yet.
What? Oh. I look like I'm standing in front of a painting.
Hey, hold up. That's a residential area. We can't just go wandering around without knowing where we're going.
Indeed. The veil renders us
Yeah, I saw him
unrecognizable, not invisible. We must gather more information before venturing forth.
Hold on. In Discord, I'll say it again here. As soon as I find it, hold on. I do not understand the Seinfeld AI thing. It's not funny. It doesn't make any sense. It's completely lost on me. I've never seen the original show either. Every time I see clips of the original show, I feel the same way. I do not understand it. It's not funny. It's completely lost on me. I'd like to thank you all. You're the best Roblox server I've ever interacted with. That's my 2 cents on the AI Seinfeld thing. Then I started posting full movies on Twitter. I've watched a few clips. Like they're like the one person posts a clip, I'll watch it. If I won't watch another clip from the same person though. And then, so I've just been watching everybody's clips like one at a time, basically. That makes sense. And each one, hoping that somebody will share a different opinion, essentially. And each time I'm like, it's not funny. I don't get it. This is lost on me. Why is this funny? Some millennial thing.
Hey, hold. That's a.
Indeed, we must.
There's nowhere else for me to go. I got a brick.
I don't.
Evening, folks.
Where the Eddings place is.
Now, why would you be asking about that?
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry. It's just nasty business is all. is at the end of Morgan Ave, just west of here.
Thank you.
Sure. You be careful out there.
Bartender.
Is this what the old days were like?
When you say old days.
You know what I mean. Going into the field every day, a new monster in every shadow. For 50 years, you and Kalash talked about almost nothing else.
I suppose it is easy to romanticize the past.
I let up a big smile and a big frown at the same time, every time. Glad that Claude finally remembers Alina's name, but then I remember Alina.
Cute place. Pretty typical as these things go.
Judging by that officer's reaction, I doubt typical is the correct word.
It never is.
I would recommend not trying to lift that. You are of no value to us if you strain your back. Levering that door open would require more strength than I possess.
No. I just set fire to the house.
How about you set fire to this rain, bro? Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Oh my. Oh my god. Hi.
Well, that is curious.
Yes.
Well,
we
talking house.
Need help.
Don't be
Sad
absurd.
face.
The window is talking, not the house.
Please.
Right. My mistake.
Oh no, it's did somebody say Kirby? Wait, I don't know her. Oh, there he is. Hold on. Did somebody say Kirby? Oh, heck, he doesn't have any batteries. Forgot I stole his batteries to use my GameCube controller. And then the GameCube controller died. I have a talking Kirby. Except his, the microphone to talk to him, like, he talks back. But the microphone to talk to him, I think, is broken. His leg. Anyway. Time to throw a brick. Rose bushes.
I fail to see how...
Alright, I'm throwing a brick. Come on, just break. Got it.
You're tensing up. Keep your shoulders down and center your weight on your heels.
This will get me into those doors. Shoot. OMG. This will get me through those doors.
You lack the necessary arm strength to hit your target.
To be fair, he has been possessed for a year. I doubt the demon spent time at the gym.
You lack the necessary arm strength as well.
I know.
This will get me through those doors.
You lack the necessary arm strength to hit your target.
To be fair, he...
I was gonna keep doing it until it's repeated itself, but it looks like they only had a few small things.
Understood. This should not pose a difficulty.
Wish I had given it to Eli first.
Bullseye.
It was
Shoot.
2 inches left of center, but close enough.
Alright, now what?
What? And burn the house down?
Yeah?
And accomplish what, exactly?
Throw me up there. Alright, so what have I done now?
Yes. I remember the cannon fire upon the hill nearby, firing upon the British soldiers.
I wonder if they're
and
still here.
upon the shape-shifting Naga that had infiltrated their ranks.
Oh, sweet, I love Naga.
You told me about that one. He seemed almost ashamed of it.
I definitely hope they're still
It was
here.
a humbling experience for him. He had been hunting that creature for months. Then, one mundane soldier ended it for him. Quite by accident. It saved us a great deal of trouble, and caused Father a great deal of embarrassment. Yes, I imagine it would. You did not exactly leave under pleasant circumstances. Regardless, we are here to do some good. In some small way, that may help. The window is literally asking us to break it. Who are we to argue?
We already broke it, though.
Naturally.
What's up? Sure. My old firm had a branch close by. I used to come up here a lot. This area was different. Everything was falling apart. Everyone was angry. Or looking for a reason to be. Looking around now, it's easy to forget. This place seems almost quaint these days.
A thought just occurred to me that I'm going to share with everyone. I wonder if we were given a choice between the two areas. A one-time choice. Whether we came here or the other place. Or if eventually we'll go to the other place.
Don't see why not. What do you have in mind? Fire away. Yeah, that must be slightly awkward. But you know what? That wasn't you. Just focus on leaving the area a little better than when you arrived. It's all you can do. But maybe that's enough. I guess when a window talks to you, you should listen. I don't know, just spitballing here. Right with you.
Let me.
Just throw me up there. Don't cut your hands on the glass. Ah, you made it. What's going on here? Ooh. Ooh. Yourself. Oh, I see.
Not sure what you want.
I have the screwdriver. Something this game hasn't done yet that I just thought of. Mostly because we picked up a screwdriver. That's how all the dark... I can't remember the name of the games. Something... There's a Choose Your Own Adventure game series where picking up items is sometimes bad because now you have that item and sometimes your character wants to use it, which sometimes gets them killed. Dark Pictures chronology? Ooh. Say nothing. Very funny. Rick, you can unlock the door this side. Ooh, you're a genius. Wonder if she's the dog or the human. It's the ghost of the dog.
There you are. I heard you talking. Someone in there?
Perhaps we should enter and see for ourselves.
Hi, guys.
The time for games is over. Identify yourself.
Ow. Okay, it's the dog.
Really? You don't act like any ghost I've ever seen. A spirit guide? You mean you're bound to a spirit medium? One close by?
Go, 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 go. You're bound to a speedy... I quit. I got a screwdriver.
Who goes there?
Mandy, it's just a plastic hula dancer.
Yes, of course it is. Apologies. I am on edge. There is a dark energy here that makes me uneasy.
It's the dog. End of the hall. Hurry. I'll take this. And this. This end of the hall? How come these two doors are taller? Amateur. I don't know,
What's up?
The sound effect of it just makes me laugh every time.
Everything about this house is wrong. Something happened here. Something profane. It's all I can do to stop myself from burning this place to ashes.
Wow, rude.
That's what I think about it. Right with you.
Yes. I can sense an anger. It permeates the walls, crying out to be unleashed or quenched. I would suggest the latter. Naturally.
A plus A. Nice. That's exactly what I was thinking of.
Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change.
It's Jordan, or not Jordan.
Courage to change the things I can.
The guy from the very beginning.
And wisdom to know the difference.
I brought you some AA batteries. Logan, that's his name.
No way that's you. I'm hallucinating from hunger. Where the hell have you been, man? I've been worried about you. Yeah, I know all about it. But you're okay now, right? You seem okay. Yeah. Look, it's complicated. Someone told me. Someone who was there. It's too much to get into right now. Who are your friends?
I'm Eli Beckett. This is Montana.
My name's Logan Brown. I used to buy too many drinks from your friend here. And now, I could really use some help.
I see. This house is haunted, isn't it?
You know about that?
We can see the ghosts behind you.
Hold on. You can see them?
Yeah, they're right
like,
there.
Actually see them?
Well, sure. Kind of.
3 of them right there.
Ghosts all look the same, don't they?
Just what do you mean? Shapeless blobs? No, that's not right. I see people. 2 women, 1 man.
Where's the
They're
dog?
Confused and angry. Not exactly easy to talk to.
Let me see if I understand. You can see these spirits, and you can talk to them.
Yeah.
I see. You are the one KK told us about. The bestower.
Yeah, that's me. You know your stuff.
You're here to help these ghosts pass on.
That's right. Only things went a bit wrong.
I see. Tell us what happened.
Crap.
Oh, jeez.
Easy. Easy now. Shh. Just relax. Okay. Just calm. For now. I kind of need to focus. Can you help me or what?
Tell us what's going on.
Later. When I get this under control. But for now, I need to know their names. Is the best way to get through to them. Can you do that? Figure out their names?
No problem.
Funny guy. I'm sure there are clues and things around the house. I'd go myself, but I'm kind of trapped. Thanks. Seriously.
Right. So who was talking to us? I still think it was the dog. Trash bin.
It looks to be full of ashes.
From the consistency, it looks like notebook paper. Or at least it was.
It's a good thing we have somebody that can read burned
What's up?
things.
Sure, but maybe we should move outside first. Playing with fire magic indoors is a bad idea.
I see.
You knew him before, right? Back when you were both mundane? He'll be different, I'll say that much. The power he's got is rare and powerful. He's connected to the world of the dead. He can see and talk to ghosts. He can help them. Of course, it looks like we've got to help him first.
Yeah.
Right with you.
Oh. We got a poem. What's going on up there?
Some clothes, a beat-up doll, a ripped-up umbrella.
Nope. Mary Jane. It's the dog. The dog wrote it. Dog is one of the spirits.
What's up? Don't see why not. Sure, just a sec.
Oh, jeez. August 22nd. Moving day. A bit far from campus, but it's mine. Art and Jess seem like an okay couple. Artists, I think. They're renting this room out for what my dad would have called a song. Oh, Dad, I miss you so much. Me too, Claude. It's making it hard to read. Taking a full load of courses this semester. Can't lose my scholarships after all. That's happened. Decided to keep this journal to keep myself focused. Keeping old Arabelle up on the shelf for inspiration. She's looking a bit threadbare these days. September 3rd. Jess offered me a hint of bong this morning. At breakfast. Didn't realize they were such major potheads. Their dog named Mary J. Dude, I knew this dog. Should have been my first clue. I swear Jess dotes more on that dog than she would her own kind. The Eddings are out at some artist gallery opening thing. The dog is outside my bedroom door, barking and whining. I'm trying to study biochem. Should I let her in? This is my Dana studying hour, but hey, cute dog. My physics textbook now smells like dog piss. Stupid dog. I had to drag her out by the collar. Now she's howling outside my door. I'm blaring music, but it's not enough. I need quiet. I need to focus. Art and Jess just came home. They are both high as hell. The dog shut up and became a perfect little angel. WTF. I think I know why this room was so cheap. I told Jess what happened. She just shook her head. She tells me my room is where the dog used to sleep and is probably just a little upset. Yeah, that makes two of us. September 19th. Art and Jess are out again. Left in that clunker car with that oh-so-clever vanity license plate that Art loves so much. That barking rat is outside my door again, scratching and howling. This is impossible. I only just started my coursework and I'm already behind. September 24th. Bad words. That mutt got in here. Don't ask me how. She got a hold of Arabelle, peed on her, then chewed her arm off. 19 years I've had that doll and she didn't get a scratch. She could have lasted 3 weeks in the stupid house. Art is too toked up to care. Jess seems sorry. It's hard to tell if it's her or the weed. She said she'll sew the arm back on for me. Maybe she's not so bad. I want to scream. Arabelle is still in pieces. The dog keeps barking whenever they go out. I haven't been able to study at all. I can't stay here, but I can't afford anywhere else. Can't lose my scholarship. What the hell am I gonna do? Dad, I'm so sorry. October 23rd. I met this strange person on the bus today. I don't know why, but I ended up spilling my guts. I got told to... something I can't put in writing. But I now know what to do. It's finally perfectly clear. Listen up, reefer dog. My GPA isn't going down. You are. Oh no. Oh, big no. Oh no. Aw, that dog wrote a whole poem. Wait, we wrote a poem for the dog. Somebody wrote a poem for the dog. Alright, we learned some names.
You sure? Let's try it. Are those your names? Art? Jess? Dana? Art? Jess? Dana?
Oh.
The ghosts. They're...
No. Please, there's no need for this. Art, Dana, Jess. Just relax, fellas. Please, relax.
Dana's not here, it's the dog.
That was close.
Close? Close? Those ghosts went geist.
Geist?
Poltergeist. It's what you get when ghosts go bad. Like, really, really bad. But I've only read about them in books. It doesn't actually happen. At least, it shouldn't. Not anymore.
Well, it happens now. These ghosts attacked us. They tried to tear KK apart. We barely got the circle up in time.
You need to tell us what's going on.
Fine. I think I've got things under control. If you have questions, ask them now.
Alright.
Oh, this? KK taught me how to make it. Ghosts can't cross it.
Not just ghosts. It keeps out any spiritual energy. I've got something similar in my lab.
You do?
Sure.
Yeah.
When you're experimenting with unstable magic, it's smart to be behind a protection circle. But it took me weeks to prepare. You're telling me that you whipped this up on the spot?
Me?
Yeah.
I just drew the circle. It was KK who turned it on.
Amazing. You both must be incredibly powerful.
We're just doing a job, one day at a time. Or we would, if we weren't stuck here.
Dang.
She's a spirit guide, not a pure ghost. Different rules.
KK and I are bonded at the soul. Only I can see her. It's the way it's always been.
Okay.
2 or 3 days, maybe? I
Dang.
had some energy bars in my pocket. They got me through the worst of it. But yeah, won't be long before my shoes start to look very tasty.
Delicious shoes. Is there anything KK isn't the dog? Maybe it is the dog.
Like I said, we came here to put these ghosts to rest. Usually it doesn't take much. We talk to them a bit, learn who they are, try and get through to them. But these three? They got violent. Ugly. They went after KK. Tried to rip her to shreds. Poor kid was terrified.
Mm.
She's 10 years old.
10-year-old dog?
Is she okay?
Last time I saw her, yeah. We got this circle up. It calmed them down long enough for her to escape. We've been separated ever since. If she comes in here, the ghosts attack her. I leave the circle, the ghosts attack me. So, you see my dilemma here.
You couldn't call anyone?
All the spiritual energy screws with my phone, but even still, I couldn't bring anyone else in here. Too dangerous.
I see.
Because they don't know you're here. Ghosts barely see other people. Only me and KK. As long as I don't provoke them, they won't go crazy again. No. Ghosts are normally harmless. Confused and alone, but harmless. Usually I could talk them down. Find some point of connection. Get them to trust me. But these guys, they won't even listen. They just hate.
You're not
Understandable.
alone. Supernatural beings have been getting progressively stronger.
So things are just gonna get worse?
They already have.
Well, one thing at a time. Let's focus on getting me out of here. Then I'll worry about how screwed I am.
Yeah.
You did? Is it still there?
It was there when we left it.
Well, get me out of here and I'll be happy to check it out for you. It's the least I could do. It depends. Usually we talk to them, convince them they are actually dead. Sometimes
You can't
an
do that.
object works, something that they are attached to, something that reminds them of who they are. I don't know. With other ghosts, KK does most of the talking. Ghosts relate to her more, being a ghost herself. But I'm on my own this time. These three won't listen to me. They're just so angry. So I hope
Because
you
of the
guys have some
dog.
ideas. Because I'm out.
Well, like I said, geists don't just appear. Something happened. Something related to their deaths. If we can figure that out, maybe we can help them.
Aina killed
So we
everyone.
investigate.
It's our specialty.
Believe me, I'm not going anywhere.
Got you this screwdriver.
Yes.
We'll just ignore that happening.
The couple who lived here must have left something behind. Perhaps the master bedroom will shed some light? I am adequate. The word is as close to the truth as I can get. I am part spirit, remember? Having those twisted spirits nearby.
How come they can't see you
It is
then?
not pleasant. It is difficult, but I am managing. Hence, adequate. Please do not speak more of this.
My bad.
Naturally.
What's up?
Well, you're standing outside. You look kind of shaken up.
We're in a house with geists. Of course I'm shaken up. Just be glad the bestower got here first. We wouldn't have stood a chance. We'd already be dead. I just hope he lasts long enough for us to fix it. Did we search the master? Right with you.
I've never done this before. Nothing like this before. I mean, I love my wife, I do, but
What?
no, don't leave. I've been unsure of many things, but not this. Why is that? Yes, that's exactly it. And after tonight, you'll be gone, but I'll keep a memento, just like you asked.
Yes.
I have a hiding space in the garage. Nobody will ever find it. Under my heart rate. It will be for me
What?
and me alone. And you, if you ever come back. Just look in the mailbox. The garage opener is hidden in there, taped to the inside where it's hard to see.
Uh-huh.
Now, where were we?
Did we make out after that? They both look shocked.
Well,
Yeah.
Hi.
You didn't do anything. Remember that. What your demon did here was no accident. It had a reason, a plan. We need to learn
Nothing
what it
wrong with
was.
making out.
Take your time.
What we got going on in here? Nothing.
yes,
We're talking.
natural.
Oh.
I know everything, Dana.
That's crazy. You're crazy. I wouldn't do that.
This man told me everything.
What man? You.
Hi again. Surprise.
But why? You're the one who told me to do it.
I didn't tell you anything.
Why are you lying? You gave me instructions, a list of things to buy.
So you admit it. You poisoned my dog.
You know
Oh
what?
my
Fine,
God.
Yes, I killed your fucking dog.
Whoa.
It was destroying my GPA, my sleep, not to mention Arabelle.
Is that what this is about, your little rag doll?
You promised to fix her months ago. She's been in your closet ever since, just collecting dust.
Oh.
So kick me out. Call the cops. I don't care anymore. I'm done.
Alright, my character's a demon. The dead cry out for revenge.
Yes, Dana. You deserve to die for this.
What?
You killed my friend.
It was just a dog. Get a grip.
You killed my friend.
Get her, John. Oh, God.
Murder by mental suggestion. A classic demon ploy if there ever was one.
Even so, a murder should not create a poltergeist. More investigation is needed.
Let's get back to it then.
Yeah, the three ghosts upstairs are the dog, and the dog. Heart rate in the garage.
Leaving now, I do not think.
Then where's the mailbox? Oh.
Taped to the side of a mailbox. Clever. Would never have seen it if we didn't know it was there.
That's where people... It's either under the doormat, like in the drain, wherever, if they have one.
I would recommend not trying.
Sorry, I forgot I gotta, like, use items. Beep beep.
You sure there are batteries in that thing?
Single A battery. Hey, hold on. Double A battery in this garage thing. How does that fit in there? Whatever. Oh my God. Heart rate. Shovel. Heart rate.
I don't think you're gonna pull that off with your bare hands.
Yeah, the heart rate.
Perhaps. Yes. Natural. There is not enough of a gap to slip my sword through, a less direct method is required.
Is something wrong?
Oh!
Oh, are we
It
making
is
out?
Tastefully done, at the very least.
Montana, really?
It is the truth.
She likes it. She's into it. There's nothing wrong with whatever's going on there.
That's right. Just keep reminding yourself that.
Ah.
I don't think that's...
This photo was hidden here for a reason. It could still prove useful.
What you're not looking at? What are they doing? I can't tell. I don't know. Whoever made this game is... Oh, God. Whoever made this game
think I wouldn't find out?
got some issues.
Don't turn this around on me. You killed Dana.
You killed
Turn it
Dana.
around. You slept with that man.
Oh, you know what the bad part about all this is? These two were married. It was an affair. I understand. It's all awkward because he was having an affair. Not because whoever made this is homophobic. You two obviously have some issues you need to work out.
Issues? We were fine until you came along. This is all your fault.
His fault.
Yes, I had an affair. I'm sorry. But you murdered Dana.
She deserved it. She killed my Mary Jane.
Jesus, are you even listening to yourself?
Oh, so you can love your precious car, but loving my dog is crazy?
No. Murder is what's crazy.
Oh, you know, I didn't think about that, Claude. That's a good point. Wait, can we be a girl? I don't know, actually. It's gonna be really interesting to read out all the variances later on. Archie's crazy, she'll kill you next.
God. Yes. I never saw it before, but now it's crystal clear. I need to kill you, Jess, before you kill me.
Oh, God.
Like hell you will.
Stab each other and then made
The
out.
story grows grimmer with each telling.
Shovel. Oh my God, the dog.
Oh, good. There's a collar. Just grab that, will ya?
When we return home, I recommend you bathe. Immediately.
I killed my wife. I cheated on her, and then I killed her.
Dang.
Why am I so tempted? Why do I want to say yes?
Congratulations, Demon.
Confused. So confused. I'm going to go sit in my car for a bit. Try and think.
Oh no.
Maybe I'll run the motor a little. Check if it's running.
Oh no.
Could you make sure the garage door's closed?
Oh no. Hey, you love that car. Rachel, I almost made a comment about Rachel Foster. Yeah. Yeah, suicide of Rachel Foster. To the kitchen. What do you think? What do you think of the kitchen?
A bunch of ghosts went geist. That's bound to stir up any spiritual energy around here. But on the list of potential bad things that could happen, more visions are at the very bottom.
Yeah, I think that was probably good.
Did we search the master bedroom enough? Right with you.
Yes. Those spirits, those poltergeists, they corrupt the spiritual energy around them. The results are often unpredictable. Your increased visions are perhaps one of them. Naturally.
Some clothes, a beat-up doll, a ripped-up umbrella.
Eat up doll.
Guess it can't hurt to grab it.
We have taken...
I have all the items needed for them to move on. A screwdriver. A fair. Third place. That's what Chaos got too.
Ghosts can't hear us.
A doll. Why are you showing me that? An old toy. Let me see. Dana, is this yours? Arabelle, huh? That's a nice name. I see. Dogs will do that sometimes. I'm sorry. But why did you do that? There was no need for that. No, I can't judge you. That's not my department. If you really want to move on from this, you need to make it right. Asking forgiveness, yeah, doesn't matter if you get it. It's just important you ask. Just think about it, okay? Just think about it. Yeah, just have a little think.
Little think.
I did it. She's aware. She's ready.
Ready?
Ready to move on. Once we calm down all three ghosts, KK and I can do our thing. But for now, keep doing what you're doing. That's kind of disgusting. What are you showing me that for? That might work. Give it here.
I see you later, Cube.
Jess, do you recognize this? Mary Jane. That was her name? Can you tell me about her?
Good conversation.
Yeah, that sucks. That really, really sucks. Dana shouldn't have done that, but you can't do anything about it now. It's out of your control. You see that, right? That's it. That's it. I just need you to think about that for a bit, okay?
Just have a good think.
Right. I think that did it. She's calm. She's ready. Just one more to go. Whoa. Why are you showing this to me? Wait, is that art?
Yes?
Yeah, this is proof, all right. But who's the other guy in the picture? He's kind of hard to make out.
It was me.
Right. Leaving it there.
Nothing wrong with it.
Did you take this picture?
Except for the affair part.
I'm sorry, Art, but this is you. You can't deny it. Don't ask me why you did it. That's a question only you can answer. Good. Acceptance. That's the only way forward. I get you weren't in your right mind, but it still happened. It still matters. I don't judge you one way or the other. That's not my department. Just think about that. Can you do that for me? Please?
Think about it.
There we go. Just hang tight, Art. And I'm sorry. I think that did it. He's ready. Okay, that's the last of them. Here goes everything. They're not attacking. Guys? Oh, thank God. KK, get in here. It's safe. God, it's good to see you. You've met everyone? This is Eli, that's Mandana, and that's... Wait, duh. You guys can't see KK, can you?
Sort of, Matt.
You're kind of facing the wrong way. Now she's on your other side. Now she's... KK, stop messing around. Anyway, there's just one more thing I need to do. Then I'm going out to eat about a dozen steaks. Hey
Same.
guys, Dana, Art, Jess, I want you to meet my friend. Her name's KK. I know you all have had a rough few months, but it's almost over. Just take her hand, okay? One at a time.
Whoa.
I feel almost human again.
Did he eat the
Almost
ghost?
asleep. Never mind. Never did it sober, though. It's different now. I would have died in there if you hadn't shown up.
There's nothing, Logan. It's our job.
That's not what I'm getting at. You guys, you do this all the time?
More than we
Yeah.
used to, for sure.
Every day.
I'd like to join you. KK too, obviously. Is that possible? We don't want to be caught like that ever again. To be fair, I wasn't exactly the same back in those days.
You more than proved yourself, Logan. I welcome you. Father will not like it, but that can be dealt with.
Why is that?
He often says that death is part of the mundane world, and we should not get involved. But after what we saw tonight, perhaps we should review that sentiment.
Settles it. Not the new kid anymore.
You're tired. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You have a
Dang.
place to stay, Logan?
I've got a place in the neighborhood.
Great. You go home and get some sleep. We'll meet up first thing in the morning.
I'm looking forward to it.
I got an achievement. Question mark. We're not gonna find out until next time. Alright, well that's gonna be the end of this, since we're at the end of trivia. You're welcome aboard, LCC, to the end of today's Unavowed experience.